Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. Make sure you go over to Facebook and join Don't Tell My Wife, great group of collectors covering all your needs. So, join the dark side. Finally, it's come to Toy Sapiens. It took long enough. We finally got it. This is a event by Hot Toys highlighting the villains of the Star Wars movies and shows. So, if you're in Tokyo, make sure to swing by, stop by, and check it out. So not only are there props from the movies, but you also have the opportunity to buy a lot of cool things. As you can see, there's some six scale stuff, there's some Hasbro stuff, there's some Coast Baby stuff, pillows, coasters for your drinks. There's a lot going on there. Now, I was given this ticket, this purchase ticket, one time only. Please hand out at the register. Gotta love the Japanese English. So, taking a look at what was there, as you can see, we have the Dark Side Luke from the Dark Empire. This figure was on display, and it looked pretty good. That hair might be a little bit light, but the suit looks great. Place was really crowded. I was a little bit surprised how crowded it was. It was hard to get video, but the suit looks good. The hair, I'm not too sure about. Now, here's the Anakin. This is the rooted. This is the artisan version of Anakin. This one looked pretty good. I think the hair matched a little bit more with Hayden Christensen than Mark Hamill. So pretty good look at the figure. Moving along, here's that new Darth Vader that was put up for pre-order not too long ago. This one in person is incredible. That battle damage. If you thought the Kenobi Vader was something, this one it's on another level. It really is awesome. You can see all the detail there. Just really, really great. So I'll be picking this up. I've got 2 on pre-order, and I wanna get the exclusive one, which is what this is, that is available, through Sideshow, through Toy Sapiens, through Hot Toys. Here is the Darth Sidious. This one looked really good. I wasn't too sure about it seeing it, in the solicitation, but in person, this one looks really great. It's a really nice figure. Good colors on the robe. The hands are kinda gnarly, as you can see. Hasn't been washing his hands. But it's a cool figure. It's really nice. Now here is the General Grievous. Try to give you a little bit of a close up of the face, of the eyes, give you some good detail there. I am really looking forward to this. I passed on the Sideshow one years ago. Both times it went up, and I'm glad I did. This one is just it's incredible looking. So this is another great figure that was on display at the event. You can see how great it looks. Really incredible. Now moving along, we have the Star Killer. This is a really cool looking figure. Very simplistic, very cool. Get a look at that. Get a look at that outfit. It's pretty nice. The double sabers is great. And then we have Darth Revan. This is a great looking figure. I wasn't sure I wanted this. I kind of go back and forth. You can't get everything, right? You really can't get everything. But seeing this in person, I really do want to get it. It's a great looking figure. One of the perks of living over here in Tokyo or even in Hong Kong is being able to see these things in person. Something that a lot of you guys elsewhere don't have that opportunity. Now this is the Miniature Life by Tatsuya Tanaka. It uses the Micro Galaxy Squadron stuff, and it tries to incorporate it into everyday things. So here it is in a kind of mini refrigerator. So this is supposed to represent like a hangar. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's different. It's nice. And this one, this is the Mandalorian using some tires and kind of showing off that that landing bay that Mando always seems to find himself in. Now this one using keyboards to replicate that trench run from Star Wars. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Now, if you don't have these micro galaxy ships, these are great ships. These are really nice. I have a couple myself. Now, this one with the broccoli trees, this is pretty cool. I did like this one. But yeah, these micro galaxy vehicles are really cool. Now, this one is using rice, white rice, to replicate clouds, which is, it's hilarious. I do have that Falcon. It's a really great little piece. Using the pencils to replicate the people. In the movie, I believe they use like Q-tips and they just colored Q-tips or something like that. Now this one, this Hoth, you know, using the hanger pins as like the generator kind of thing. Again, I mean, it's interesting. It's cool. It's different, right? It's different. So this was cool. I liked it. It was very enjoyable. So again, if you're around Tokyo, if you're around Toy Sapiens, make sure to stop by and check it out. So this was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting this to be there. Yeah, this Balin Skull is just really great. I don't think they really captured Ray Stevenson perfectly here, but I mean his body, his size, they really did capture that. It's a very imposing figure. It's not thin like a lot of the other figures. It is a bit wider. That's a cool figure. Now this one, this Death Trooper, I have this on pre-order. I really like this. I mean, I'm all in on zombies. So I did like seeing this in the store. This is kind of cool. A little bit higher price than it should be, but it is a cool looking zombie figure. Now, that mall is garbage. It's rubbish. Don't anybody get it. Here's the two droids. I'm not too familiar with the comics. I'm not too familiar with these two guys. But the 000 there, I did pick that up just because it looks cool. Now I have the first Shadow Trooper that they released years and years ago, but I'm kind of, on the fence. Should I pick up another one or not? I am definitely picking up another Stormtrooper. Definitely. So just trying to move around. Like I said, it's a bit crowded. These are some pillows, with the characters on it. Not too bad. I mean, 4,800 yens, like, I don't know, 32, 33 bucks. Not too bad. Now, here's the figures. You can see there's a lot in stock. And then they had a pretty sizable display on both sides of the shop of a lot of the figures that they produce belonging to the Empire, the dark side and so on. So luckily, I've managed to get almost all of these. I don't have all of them. I have, I don't know, maybe 80% of them. Um, it's advantageous of getting in on the line when it started. I remember when Hot Toys got the license, everybody was excited. And they really haven't disappointed. So, it hasn't been cheap. I Most of the stuff that I missed is probably the Rogue One stuff, just because, it was financially it wasn't an easy time and a lot of those figures were just kind of coming out left and right. So it was hard keeping up. And then, again, a lot of the sequel stuff, a lot of those things I got, some of them I passed when I kind of realized I wasn't too into it. Now, these are the costumes from the films. In person, they're pretty cool. They're pretty nice. That Darth Vader is huge. They often have the costumes from movies when they do these type of events in the store. Some that they tend to do a lot is the Back to the Future ones. So it's kind of cool, having props from movies, seeing them in person, and the like. So this is the Anakin Skywalker robes from Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then here we have Darth Sidious from The Rise of Skywalker. Terrible film. Nice costume. So, and then over here we have more. Now I don't have that Thrawn. I do have to pick that up. Hasn't released here yet. and I don't have the first mall, but I do have the 2.0 or the 1.5, however you want to describe it, on pre-order. Clones are great. There's the Dark Side Anakin. Yeah, just some really, really great stuff. So that's it. If you're in Tokyo, check it out. I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks again. Be safe, be good, and see you next time.